Jose with Homax, and I'm here today to talk to you about the differences between our 25-ounce pro-grade wall texture and our 20-ounce standard wall texture. Immediately you'll see the big difference is going to be the size of the can. With our pro-grade wall texture, we offer 25-ounce product. It's going to give you the ability to patch larger repairs or more than one repair on a job. Our 20-ounce product carries just about 100 square feet of coverage, so it's going to be less projects, smaller projects, things like that. The next thing that you're going to notice right away is going to be the actuation system or the dispensing system. With ProGrade, we've integrated a very ergonomic grip, so it's going to be a lot easier on your hand when you're using it more often. It's going to give you that feel of a hopper gun. It's going to be a trigger grip. You're going to be able to control two things now, as opposed to one with the standard. You're going to be able to control the pattern on the front, twist of the dial, and on the back we've added the ability to control air pressure by toggling back and forth. So ProGrade, you've got dual control technology, pattern on the front, air pressure on the back, and it's got that trigger grip. With the standard 20-ounce product, you only have the ability to control the size of the pattern of the texture with this fin here on the back, and then it's going to be pushed down. So if you're using this often, a lot, more than once in a week or more than once in a day, it can get very taxing on your hand, and you can see the advantage of having the more comfortable hopper gun style grip with ProGrade. Alright, so we've gone over the difference in the size and then the actuation system, so let's go over the formula differences now. With our new ProGrade Pro formulation, the product inside is going to be tinted so that you can see your repair, which is very key. It's also pre-primed, so you can skip that step out of your process, out of the repair process. And it's a heavier bodied material, so a couple things with that. Shaking is going to be critical. You really want to make sure that you shake the can thoroughly, upside down, for about a minute or so. Once you hear the ball start rattling is when you want to start counting. And then the standard product, it's going to be a brighter white. It can make it difficult to find that repair if you're painting a white wall or repairing a white wall, and it's a little thinner. So what you may tend to see with the standard 20-ounce product is going to be kind of a halo effect, and what that means is you'll start to see small or fine textures surrounding your repair, so it actually makes it a little bit less invisible, if you will. ProGrade wall texture is going to give you that invisible repair with the combination of the no prime, the heavier body. It just gives you a better match. Alright, so now I'm going to do a quick demonstration on how to use the Homax ProGrade wall texture. First thing right off the bat, remember this is a very heavy material in the can, so you want to shake it really well. That's critical to the performance that you're going to get. Remember we said 1 minute after you start to hear the ball rattle. I've been shaking this for a while here, so we should be ready to go. Next thing you want to remember is there are a couple of safety tabs on here. First one, you're right on the front, you're just going to want to clip it right off, snap it right off. There's one on the back here that you're going to take off, and then you're going to keep and put it back on for later repairs. Next thing you want to do is get rid of that first plug that's in the can, that's in the dip tube there. Do it with anything you got around, garbage can, empty cardboard box, really anything will work. And then when we're going to start to spray, we want to remember to do a circular pattern. That makes sure that the texture lands on the wall very randomly. If you try to do it in spritz or side to side in lines, you'll actually see the repair because the lines will show up. The lines of texture will show up. So we're going to go ahead and spray. We're going to go circular pattern. I'm going to show you the texture pattern control on the front and the air pressure control on the back so you can see the differences and see how that works. We'll start on medium, medium. We'll go to a fine, all the way to a heavy, and then we'll play with the air pressure control on the front. When you're done spraying, you always want to remember that you turn the can upside down, clear that dip tube, gather that safety lock that you took off in the beginning, put it right back on, it's locked up and ready to go for your next repair. Alright, so we've talked about the differences in the formula, we've talked about the advantages of the trigger and the dual control technology. Think about 2 hours versus 2 days. With the ProGrade wall texture product, you're going to be able to go in, get out, do more jobs, waste less time, and overall just a great value for you.